Alright guys, welcome to another run here with the Skins Showcase. First one up is from Klunk. This is his Peterbilt 389 Metallic Maroon Cream. Very sparkly looking truck here. Drive-by camera is not going to help me out today right now, is it? This truck, this skin here, once again for me, feels like it has a classic look to it. I probably would have been better off modeling this truck to look like a 379. There is a good shot of it. I even got the bull horns on the front too, so let me get up here. There we go. TAM 381 or 389, or let me repeat that. Viper 389 TAM Edition 3.1 version. Still in testing with this. I know a lot of people are anxious to get this truck, but it is not out yet, guys. So just be patient. We're still working on a couple things, testing some things out, looking to get maybe a couple parts here and there added, or you know, kinks and so on. But it will be coming out. Don't worry. Until then, enjoy the 3.0. Still a very stable, very solid truck. But yeah, with that sleeper on there, the way this paint job looks, I think a 379 setup would have been great for it. I also have had a lot of people asking me to do cattle haulers, and well, here we go. Got one on here. Granted, it's going to be a short one, just going to Yuma, but something's better than nothing, right? I have seen that there is work on an updated version of this trailer, because this one is pretty out of date, I think. I don't think it's been updated for a while. At least I haven't seen it anyway. In order to get out of here, I'm probably going to have to do my nose outs, aren't I? Get my nose out there, get these guys to stop. See, if I was a car, I'd say, screw it. Yeah, you're going to stop. That's right. Recognize. Recognize the sexiness of this skin and the 389. Yeah, actually, this skin would look great on a W900A. Classic old school look to it, squared off hood. But nice, beautiful lines. This skin does have all chassis or all cab configuration support too. So regardless of a day cab or sleeper, you're good to go. Set it up to however you want. As you see, I've got the painted bump, I've got the painted steps on there, I've got the wing on the top, or the spoiler, That is also painted as well. The chassis matches up as well as the deck plates. Also, if you like painted bumpers, you've got that option here as well. So he's gone all out to make sure everything has a color in it, everything matches. So great job by Klunk on this one. Very, very impressed. Ooh, that's up close and personal. Beautiful work, beautiful. Knuckle up there, ready to go. Someone gets in my way, I'll just pop that thing off. I actually should be sitting on the floor because that's how a lot of them drive. Actually, I've seen in my area here. There's a couple of cattle hauling companies within a couple of miles of where I live. You usually see their trucks out there on the weekends getting cleaned up. Not too many day cabs. A lot of them I think pretty much all of them have sleepers. Also, guys, you can somewhat rejoice because this will be the first week in a couple, I believe. I only have one 389 in the showcase here. I've got two other trucks. Both of them are Kenworths coming up, so hopefully you guys stay tuned, or hell, if you want, go ahead and skip forward a little bit. It isn't going to hurt my feelings none. But be sure to check them all out, and then also be sure to check out the authors. Two of them are from Bonk. No, wait. Only one is from Bonk. He's been a busy guy, though. All three skins can be found on the Steam Workshop as well. So be sure to check the description for this one as well as the others. Check out the I don't know what you call it, the workshop page for each item. Show these guys some loves. Show them some love with a download, or even a good rating. You know, give them a thumbs up. They do great work. A lot of them have regular jobs, just like myself. They do this as a hobby, for fun. Doesn't help I put it in the freaking 8th gear. Getting ahead of myself. Time to load these boys up onto a train, hand them out to Kansas City. Hell, even Chicago. The old meatpacking district on the south side. Does Kansas City still have a big cattle industry there? run downside the trailers like this one, they turn like the Titanic. It kind of does. I mean, I've never had a trailer like this long as these are. I mean, I would. Something tells me if I had that Phantom, I wouldn't have had an issue getting in this parking spot here. I mean, could it be the pivot point or whatever for the rear wheels are off, or I don't know. There we go. So, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Hang tight for a couple of seconds while I roll out the next one. Be right back. Alright, enough of that craziness right there. Welcome back, guys. I am in the Kenworth K200. This one here is the two-tone blue K200. Comes from Ghost Rider 83. I decided just give this one a look. Just take a look at it. Really simple skin. Really simple. And you know what? Sometimes simple is nice. And in this case it is. And also, it matches the Bud Light trailer. Hauling a very precious cargo here today. This one comes from Big Larry. Larry is also the person that also has the Batesville casket trailer that I hauled this past Monday. He's also got it in ETS2 as well, and that's where it was originally, and he was finally able to get this one as well as the casket trailer into ATS, which was awesome. Appreciate all the help from those on the SCS forums that helped him out with this one, and the Batesville trailer as well. So, back to the truck though, that's what we're here for. The K200 only has, well, it's really only one cab configuration, but they count it as two because you can change the air dam on top. So you can have it with, which I have here, or without. And see those bolts right there above the window, above the sunroof up there? That pops off, that comes off. So that's your other option. Other than that, you know, what you see is what you get for the most part. A couple of different options to customize it, tanks, so on and so forth. Really nice truck. I think I've reviewed this one before. I do enjoy it. It is an Australian truck, but in this case, it fits just perfectly with this Bud Light trailer. So, not something I planned on, but hey, I'll take credit for it. I meant to do it, yeah. But nice job here by Ghost Rider. I'm not sure if this is his first skin or not. I'm going to back it down too. As soon as I say that, I'll probably get dinged for speeding. There we go. Not sure if this is his first one or not. I haven't looked at his collection, so... But hopefully he sticks with this and continues to improve his skills here. You know, the lines are pretty smooth, not jagged or cut up or anything. So decent job, very nice job. Where am I going? trip is going to be a little longer than I expected. I'm going from Fresno to Barstow, or I'm sorry, Bakersfield to Walmart. Oh, I forgot this one has that stupid ass beady beady. That bus almost got its ass creamed. Same could probably be said for me with that Kenworth. Well, the customer can look right outside its front window, because here I am. Time for this mountain of a speed bump. Jeez. That is massive. Alright, that is it for this one, guys. Turn that off, turn that off. Time to move on to the third and final skin. What is going on, everyone? Since I have a red light, time to stop and just take a look at this thing. This one comes from Bonk. This is his Blacktop Bulldozer. I almost said Black Cat for some reason, but it's Blacktop Bulldozer skin, set up for the T800, which is really perfect for your workhorse, heavy haul stuff. Now, I believe I still have the correct version here. It's 5.1. I know there was another version that was out there, said it was 5.2 or whatever, but that is not the official version from GT Mike. So, if you want this truck, check my mods list. The link that's in there goes directly to his SCS forums page. So, if you see it somewhere else, don't touch it. Only get the one that is found on his page, on his forum. But, as for this truck, the T800, this skin works on all models, but it has to be on the high hood. You can't use any other hood configuration. You can use whatever cab configuration you want to use, but the high hood has to be what you have set up here, so any other hood won't work. But Yeah, the T800 is seen by many to be the workhorse of this game, and as the real world as well. It's still a very popular truck. I see it every day. I'm sure many of you do as well. Hell, maybe some of you out there drive it still right now, or have driven it. Gotta chase it. Getting away on me. This one's just going down the road here to Oakdale. This earth scraper here comes from D Wade. I've showed it off before, and actually it was on one of the videos. Is the photo on the outside, the thumbnail doesn't match what I actually haul. That is completely my mistake, and it's actually one I continue to forget to fix. But this one here is part of the same Kozad, if I'm pronouncing that right, pack. Now, this trailer here, you would think right off the bat, oh no, you can't use it. It's only 2-axle, and that thing weighs 104,000 pounds. But what you can't see here is there's wheels. Actually, you can't. If you look real close, right there, you can see the wheels wobbling between the oversized. This thing's got wheels that go all the way across it. And I hate to be a mechanic that has to work on that, but that's what makes this thing legal out in California and on the West Coast area. Here in the Midwest, not so much. But out there, perfectly fine. So keep that in mind, guys. Next time you see this, you think, oh, it's not realistic, blah blah blah. Actually, it is. So as I always say, though, different trailers for different areas of the U.S. So he's got a painted bumper here, and the truck actually has multiple options for painted bumpers or different style bumpers. So you're set on that one. No headache rack, unfortunately. I did not see an option for there, and I went 3 times around the whole truck, didn't see an option for it. You do have different options for the chassis, of course. So you can have your steer axle, like I've got here, or you can have a regular pusher axle up front. No, it's not a pusher axle. Damn it, I forget the name of it. But you guys know what I mean. But yeah, this skid works on any cab configuration. But like I said, you have to use the high nose, the big nose, like I have here. There are 2 different versions of this nose. One's like this one, and one's modified, where those headlights sit a little lower. But either one works. But this one here, yeah. And man, that looks weird, and the wheels and everything else, it just looks really weird to me. But they did sell this truck. This truck is out there in the real world, so I don't think I have yet to see one. But I figured this load here would be a perfect setup here for the Blacktop Bulldozer. He does have a paver in here as well, an asphalt paver, but I've been wanting to haul this one, so here it is. The engine sounds here. It also can be found, I believe, well, if I remember correctly, it can also be found on that forum as well for GT Mike. So make sure you guys take a look around for that. It's from Creech, so it has the N14 as you hear right here, as well as others, and I'm not going to stop in time. Too bad I'm going. Also, hell, I should say this right now. I haven't said it the whole time. Tomorrow, ATS MP open live stream. I know I told you guys I'd say it today, and so I might as well go ahead and talk about it. Many of you already know the rules. Let's be respectful to others that are in the not just the convoy, but also on the server. I don't need admins coming down on us and booting people or yelling at us. So we do skip the scales. We do blow red lights as long as there isn't cross traffic. You know, many times they will be nice enough to let you go by because they see we're part of a convoy and they let that go. But, you know, just slow down a little bit. You know, if you're doing 50, slow down to 40, 35, 30, something like that. Just to make sure he's not going to pull out in front of you or something. Because I'd hate to have a major pileup because there was a little bit of miscommunication going on. We are not... Whoa, there goes that motor. We will be leaving people behind, so if you do have issues, you will be on your own. The route is going to be Fresno. No, I'm sorry. No. Cancel that. And this will be in the description as well, so check the description of this video. Also, make sure you check out Casket Man Gaming on Facebook. It's a profile that you can add as a friend. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just go ahead and find Casket Man 20. Both links are in the description. You can send me a like there. But the route will be Flagstaff. Meeting point will be at the gas station. On the outskirts of town as you leave, and you got that big curve right there that head towards Phoenix. So the gas station there will be the first stop. Second stop is going to be, and I had it, and now I gotta remember which one it was. Oh crap, it's right there on the tip of my tongue, and I'm having a hard time remembering what stop it was. That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? I knew I should have wrote that down. It's gonna drive me up a wall. I can't, for the life. Don't stop! What the hell are you doing? Are you kidding me? The other guy's like, screw this, I'm going. Oh, okay, I remember now. First stop is Flagstaff. After there, when we leave the truck stop, we'll be going down to Nogales. The truck stop down there will be the next meeting point. After that, next stop is going to be Fresno, the truck stop off of the Route 99 highway there. From there, let's see, I'm trying to remember places that have decent truck stops that we can all park at and wait and congregate and, you know, get ready for the next leg of our trip. But there aren't too many of those around. You know what? Next stop, let's make it Reading. And the main drag, the 4-lane road that goes right through Reading to the north and south, that will be our meeting point on the shoulder there, as if you were heading over to Gallon Refinery. You guys will see us parked on the side of the road there, so if you were going from the truck shop that's there and heading over to Gallon Oil, that's where you'll see us on that 4-lane divided highway. That will be the meeting area. Pull off on the shoulder and wait for the signal to go. So, recap, Fresno to Nogales to... Flagstaff to Nogales to Fresno to Reading, and then we will run all the way back down to... Vegas. Let's go to Vegas. And then from Vegas, our last stop... Where do we want to go, boys? Where do we want to go? How about our last stop is... See, Vegas, it's right there in the middle of everything. From Vegas... let's go to San Francisco. Why not? We'll end it in San Francisco. So I will have details about all the stops as well as meeting points in the description. Check that out. Also on Facebook, 3 o'clock tomorrow. 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon Central Time. So that's Chicago time. If you want to make it easy, Eastern Time would be 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. So set your clocks accordingly. Hopefully we can get some European guys in with us. I know there's only been a couple, but still, I want to try to accommodate them as well. But, alright guys, sorry to kind of screw up Bonk's skin here with the Blacktop Bulldozer skin for the T800, GT Mike's G800. But the truck, the sounds, well actually just the forum link will be in the description, as well as this skin here. So I'm all over the place, but I'm done anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Take it easy.